screencast to show you how this new attributes thing should work, and I hope I can show it to you. So this is the KA9 doggy. I've just put it on there now. So there's only one doggy that you can see it on. And where are we? So under the size here, we've got the size charts link that was on the right hand side has been removed. And in place of that, you've got another label down here for size chart. And then beside there, you have a bit of text, which we can style more to look like a link if we need to. And that says view size chart for this doggy new window. If we click that, it will actually open the new size chart in a new window. Let's do that. Okay, there it is. So it looks a little bit different to how it was before, but I think it's clear what it is, and I think it's okay, but you should decide. Removing this is kind of tricky, but styling this is a lot easier. Now, how do we do this? This is kind of the attractive part of the whole deal. I did have to change some code to make it happen, but now that the code is changed, maintaining it, or adding new size charts, or removing size charts, adding them to new doggies, or changing the size chart that a doggy applies to, all of that, you can just do through the Zencart menus. So first thing is I added an option name called size chart. This is the size chart here. Okay, and it's a read only, which means although it appears and can be selected, it doesn't have anything to do with what users select. And this size chart here, the language, that is this part here that appears here. Okay, and then we can add values to that option name. So if you look here, you can see that the first value you have your size charts, Tokyo door sizes, standard.html. So if we wanted to add another one, we could just go here. This is actually the URL, if you look carefully. This is why it's interesting. This is actually the URL for the size chart. Okay, even though the user can't see this, this is where you're going to enter it. This is why it's easy for you to edit it, because you could change it or put a new value in here, or update an existing value, and that would change on all of the doggies that it was applied to. So we'll just add this one here so you can see the process. Okay, so now we have two possible options for the size chart. Now when you go to your attributes controller, you see we've already got in the window here we have the let's have a look at the K9 doggy, because that's what we want to do. K9 doggy. Okay, here we are, and we've got the, as usual, we have the info doggy size, so size Tokyo door, and here we have the size chart. So I added this before, this is why it appears here, and it's size chart, and beneath that is the link. And if I wanted to edit that, I could, or add a new one or delete it, obviously, let me click edit and see what happens. We come down here, and I can choose from Tokyo door sizes AT23 or Tokyo door sizes standard.html. Either of those I choose. When I actually, when we have done that and save the changes, that will be the link to which the user goes from this page here. Okay, so this text will appear the same, but the link will be that value which we've just entered there. All right, so that's the system. I've only applied it to the KA9 doggy, but if you want to go through and put that to everything, just let